professional documentary narrator with clear pronunciation and good pacing. The trail doesn't always end. Sometimes it simply fades. It begins on a rain-slick county road where a lone sedan breathes warm exhaust into the midnight air. The engine hums, the driver's door hangs open. A radio murmurs between stations, and in the cup holder, coffee is still hot enough to steam. The scene is a perfect snapshot of a moment interrupted, a life paused mid-sentence. Miles away, morning light fills an apartment chained shut from the inside. Footprints in the dust on the floor lead to a window and stop. A folded note waits in a coat pocket, unread. An old recorder holds a final message, a voice trembling beneath a hiss of static. If no one could enter and no one could leave, who was the last to turn out the lights? In the first hours, the facts feel solid. A night shift reporter thumbs a notebook as a deputy calls a name into the silence and gets only silence in return. At a roadside diner, a receipt marks a final meal. 1 burger, 1 coffee. The chair is still warm to the touch, but the bell above the door will never ring for that customer again. We can trace the final steps, touch the last choices made. We have the who, the where, and the what, but we are missing the why and the how. And so the search widens. A volunteer diver slips into the cold, still water of a reservoir as the search party holds its breath. The water smells of iron and drowned leaves. He surfaces, breath fogging in the air, holding a piece of evidence, a clue that ultimately leads nowhere, belonging to a different story entirely. The first promising lead becomes the first dead end. Every theory we build crumbles under the weight of contradiction. The steaming coffee suggests the stop was brief, yet the car keys are gone. The driver's seat is pushed too far back for its owner. The timeline clicks forward, then skips a beat. A single footprint points north, then vanishes into a swirl of gravel.
One witness swears they saw a red jacket. Another is certain it was navy blue. One heard 2 voices arguing. Another heard only the wind. The evidence points in every direction at once, and the case becomes a lock with too many teeth. And while the case file grows cold, the absence it leaves behind burns hot. A mother keeps the porch light on, a silent vigil against the dark. A brother scrolls through old voicemails just to hear a laugh one more time. In a world of constant surveillance, we place our faith in technology. We have doorbell cameras, cloud backups, and digital location trails. We believe every moment is captured, every angle covered. Yet the blind spots remain. The figure on the roadside slips between the frames of a security feed we thought was airtight. Across countless cases, the same patterns repeat. Evidence thins at the edges, timelines refuse to align, and human memory mixes fear with fact. Certainty is a luxury the evidence cannot afford, and the unknown adapts, always staying one step ahead, waiting just beyond the reach of the light.